Okay, so this is Thank Goodness You're Here, and of course, um, my first language is French. Um, my my source, yeah. Hi. For Tarn. Yeah. So my first language is French. English is my second language, and I'm really much I'm really in this camp, the sorry what camp that you're not seeing on your stream. I think. Um, for reasons I don't know. I think my camera is hiding it, but let me show ya. No, this one. So you see, there's a sorry what here. Um, so maybe we'll pop out of here so you can see the full game, I guess. Yeah, just feels right. No webcam. We're going no webcam. I think it's a game no webcam. Looks nicer sometimes. Um, I just want to know that you see what I'm seeing on my screen. What ring? Oh, okay. Sorry, I got a message. So we're gonna go full in on dead right. I imagine it means that's right. Uh, and we're gonna try to learn English. Well, more English. A weird English accent. So, like, if I want people to learn my weird French, I think I should have to learn your weird English. Yeah. There's a little bit of give and take, you know? Just fair. Uh, that right. Full supper. I need sound. Okay, I need sound, guys. Just a second. There, ha. New. Oh. Hey. I need sound for this one. I don't stream with sound, but feel for that one in particular, I really want the sound. From what I saw anyway, sometimes I don't do it with sound. Is my I don't know, I'm just used to playing games without the sound. Ah. Jesus. Ah, okay. I'm gonna go get some better headphones. Sorry. I was wondering why all the YouTubers were wearing headphones. Because they want the audio. Like, something I didn't know before I started. Like, it's because it has feedback, right? It does a feedback loop. If you have the sound coming through the monitor or through a side thing, it has feedback. So we're gonna set it up. Oh, we need the splitter, guys. Hmm. Right? It's looking like it's working. Uh, wait. Did you not have sound? Do you not have sound here? What? I don't hear anything. Hmm. You have not have sound? Never thought about it. Thought you had sound on your side. What? Why don't I get the sound? Hmm. I still don't have sound from here. Okay, maybe that's my camera? So let's just go into Wheel of Fortune a little bit. I'm sure Wheel of Fortune has music. Oh, yeah, just a little bit. Um, oh, you're getting bad out. I just want to make sure it's something that has sound. So, okay, I have sound now. No, it's very loud. Yeah, I guess I just didn't have the audio on my side. Oh wait. Well, now it's set. You didn't have it before. Now it's set. Like to me, I have it. I have the sound. I think you did have it before. I don't remember. Anyways, where were we? Get distracted. Yeah, I think we're gonna play more with headphones now. Like, um, so, uh, okay, fit to screen and projector. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the way I could have chat on my screen without having a second monitor, is like having chat somewhere on the screen, and when I output it full screen, with the switch, I could just be watching the same screen as you guys. But like, I think usually streamers do it some other way, like they have a second monitor. But I only have one screen. Anyway, I am from Darn.
And when she saw the signs of it, he had the ladies.
That's way better. Okay, go on then. It's a pie.
Tiny Tums, tiny pies. You simply won't get tinier.
I love tiny
Peas.
pies.
Not quite peas, not quite beans, but something special.
Oh, I
in
want
between.
ones.
Barbara, get the big plates out.
Oh, Nigel.
Give your wife the best. Give her Big Ron's big pies.
Oh, the pies.
Come on down to Watch's Big Hall, where we have an ample variety.
Bammy passes buttery nubs. Bammy passes buttery nubs. Bammy passes buttery nubs. Bammy passes buttery nubs.
Buttery knobs, yes. Romance. The pit! Oh yes, into the pit! Let's go into the pit, guys.
So that's Farnsworth. Strange place, I know, but they need what we're selling, see?
Oh, where's cryptos? We're gonna sell crypto, man!
Are you listening? Get going!
Man, they need what we're selling.
What are you doing here, boy? Get out!
Yeah, I got you, boss. I got you, boss. They need my cryptos, boss. And they need those dunge coins in their account. How do I move? Like, seriously, how do I move? Okay. Yeah, I had to press B. Okay, it was like laying on the ground and didn't tell me to do anything. Hi, boss. Have you heard about Dogecoins? It's those things on the internet. Well, but boss, please listen to me. Like, do you want a tarot reading right now? Do you feel the energy in the universe pumping through your veins, boss? Yeah? Let's do it, boss. You got it. You got it. That's what I'm best at, boss. Okay. Here we go. There we go, boss. You know it. Tarot Arcana. The fate of the world. You'll know if you want to invest in crypto. Okay, here we go. My best work. We got Hierophant. Boss, I think it's time to spread our assets. Spread our assets everywhere. Like anywhere we're investing right now. We need to spread it. We can't put all our eggs in one basket, boss. You have to understand, boss. That's what the universe is telling me. Thank goodness I'm here to tell you what to do with your life. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, boss. I love you, boss. No, I'm gonna, I guess, I'm gonna go my way, yeah? Yeah. So I just jump out of the window? That's not societal at all. I don't know why I should be worried about this. Oh no, number go down! No. Steam sales? What? What are you selling on Steam, boss? What are you selling on Steam? Are we selling Steam, boss? We're selling Steam? I love Steam. Everyone wants Steam. Steam power is the future. The future of the past. You know, all those Victorians, like, I don't know, like, those things. Steam power. Steam power, boss. I love steampunk, boss. I'm so excited about working for you today. Ooh. This is like my avatar now. It's just this guy. It's just this guy. Woo! Okay. What? I thought I had to jump out the window. How do you... oh, you have to bonk? What? What? Oh. Oh, what do I have to hit? Boss. I'm stuck.
Carol, I'm going to need another top up of the ladder.
A letter?
Yes, it happened again.
The letter, boss? What's the letter, boss? Can you explain to me what the letter? Oh, it's what I'm holding. It's the water thing. Sorry. I forgot to read. The letter. Well, now we know. We've learned something. Thanks, boss. This was a valuable lesson in English. Letter means the water tank thing here, I think. Okay. Employee of the month. It was the boss when he was young. The boss older and the boss now even older. His hair is hanging by scotch tape. But he's doing the 365 grind. 3000x to the top, boss. Oh, shit.
Good grief, lad. The front door's right there. We're 10 stories up for crying out loud.
Oh. I'm not being suicidal, boss. I just believe in the universe. The universe is gonna place me exactly where it needs. No. Oh, sorry. A video game? It's a game with videos in it. That's true. Would add you from Shell in the Pit. I don't know what that means. Created by James Carbert and Will Todd. Shoutouts to them. Shoutouts to the dev. Buy the game if you think if you like what you're seeing. It's not sponsored, but welcome to Bodswood. Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you, game.
Mr. Mayor's in a meeting, and you won't be free for another few hours yet.
Okay, well.
If you just sit there, I'll let you know when he's ready. All right, love.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you want to invest in crypto? I see you've got your own thing going. You're like trying to play solitaire with like the cards on your desk. Yeah, well, that's cool. I have to press B again. Okay. I can bash the chair. I just wonder if something will happen if I hit it enough. No, it's like most people stop just before they hit it big. We're gonna hit it big. I believe in this chair, guys. I believe in the chair. 3000x to the moon. Believe in the chair. 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 I'm good. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. The diamond's like right there, guys. Jesus. I know, okay. That one's for you. No, it's not the same. Chair! 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 Yeah, no, this is the chair. I'm feeling good about the chair. Hey. Did I just leave? No, take me back. I didn't notice was leaving. No, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. No. I didn't try the mayor's door. I didn't try the mayor's door. Maybe there was something if you knocked on the mayor's door. No. Like the... Oh. Look like we're not able to get back in. Let me in! The chair! Oh, whatever. Slap that bird. Slap that bird. Slap that bird's ass. Yes. Slap it. Okay. Mail. Yay. Cheese. Okay. Hey, sir. Are you interested in crypto?
Good morning, little fella.
Yes.
Nice to have you around. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Oh, I found someone to smack.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I spied a shiny tuppence down this here runoff. But more fool me, my arm has become trapeze. Perhaps you might see about sourcing some lubrication, and I might slip free.
Okay, well.
Morning.
Morning.
Council tax all paid?
No. And never pay my taxes. That's all you had to say, I guess. Just really want to keep hitting thing and hoping something good happens.
I'm sorry, sir. We're closed this morning.
Oh, it's the butterfly.
This dolt has lost my keys. And now we've got to wait for that useless locksmith.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Meg. What am I like?
Colin, you are the most work-shy fop I've ever had the misfortune to employ.
Oh, no.
Sounds kind of like Morty.
What a dolt.
It's okay, it happens, man.
What a fop. Oof. If one. Ooh. Ah. Oh, silly me.
I've come down for Megan Quest pasty, but Meg's isn't open.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I'll starve.
Ah, it's a good plan. It's a good plan, man. How do you see that turning out for you? Forgot my water. You know?
Oh, dear.
Oh dear, I forgot my water. Oh, there it is.
Somewhere.
The talking makes you thirsty. Surprisingly. Just spilling garbage all over.
All right. Give it a tug. Ooh.
Oh, nice groove you're having, girl. I guess I need to find the keys. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh my god. Drunk driver. No. Man, no. You can't just slap this on your car and be like, yeah, people know it's gonna be fine. Oh my god. And they're selling beer? Oh, that's funny. Today's special is drinks! Oh my god, I love drinks! Oh, was that the key? We're supposed to get it out of here? Ah, come on, come on. No, come on. Must be. Come on. Come on. There's another way to get it. Oh, we're going here.
Now then, Larry. How about a cobbler's pint, eh?
What's a gobbler's pint then?
It's
Oh.
like a normal pint.
Worry about your glasses.
Oof, my shoes
I'd love to, Ronnie, but the beer's coming out all flat.
flat. Well, why don't you go down into the cellar and knock a few barrels about?
Slim chance of that. I don't even know how to get downstairs.
I'm just breaking all your shit, man. You don't care.
Well, Florence normally does it, but she's off today.
Good grief.
Oh well. Just trying to help. I'm gonna go, Oh, okay. Gonna move on through, I guess. What? Oh.
While you're down there, lad, give those barrels a shake up, won't you?
Okay. I love how he's always falling on his ass. Yeah. I wish that's how The Legend of Zelda started. You like laying down half on your face in the like kind of awakening.
Hey, looking good up here.
Yeah, how do I get up here? Oh. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, I wasn't ready for this. It's nice. Nice in here. Oh, it's... Oh. Hey!
Ah, nothing like a nice wet pint to start the day. Every morning I wake up, can of lager, then I do a big wee, then I get out of bed and go downstairs for my morning pint.
Oh, it's too true, man.
To be a locksmith.
Oh. You're a locksmith, don't you say? I, like, take you with me? Can we drift together, man?
Ah, Larry, we were just talking about my morning pint. I think I'll take it now, please.
Right you are, Ronnie. Another morning pint coming up. You working today then, fella?
Yes. In fact, I'm supposed to be at Meg's already, I think. I'll be back in a moment for my morning pint.
Oh, what's he like, eh? Come on then, let's pour you a pint and all. On the house.
Oh.
That Ronnie's a character. He'll be back later, I reckon.
Can I break your other glasses? Yep. Some people said this wasn't exactly like Goose Game. I don't know what you mean. You want a Case Chaos. Oh, Pie Boy! Pie Boy! Can you recite all of Pie for me, Pie Boy? I'm sure it starts with 3.1.14 something something.
Fighting crime.
Yeah, we're all underground.
5 to 9, eating pies.
Oh, well, you know. Good to have hobbies.
Whoa! Easy. One small with vigor. It's no use.
There's more people trying now.
Poor Charlie. I hope he gets that tuppence. I need something greasy to slip me out of here.
Tuppence? What's tuppence? I always thought it was money. I don't know. Just me being crazy. Less cat. Also lost one child. Oh my god. Oh, oh poor kid. My god. No. Hey, I fed the birds. Litter? Is it telling me to litter? Does litter mean garbage? That's where you put the litter, I guess? like literature. You know, that's where you put the letter. Yeah, you're sleeping, my man. Sleeping on the job. Sleeping! Wake up! Wake up and spell this day. It's no time to rest. Time to grind. It's always time to grind, man. Wake up! Well, some people are not ready for the message. Hey, I'm lettering. It's telling me to letter. It's my mission. Thank goodness I'm here to letter in your park. In memory of some in Bobby who jobs. What? Boob jobs? I don't know. In Bobby jobs. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Never forget. What's this? What's this guy? Who's this guy? Where is he? I forgot. Forgot about him. I'm not gonna remember you. I'm sure you're a villain. It's like in Coco. You're like that guy in Coco that really wanted to be remembered. I'm just gonna forget about you. I'm sorry. I know you're the villain in this story. It's not personal.
How do you do, young man? Almost done, and then I can finally get home to my puzzles.
Oh, me too.
No chance of any of them round here, though.
What? You want a puzzle, man? 3 plus 3. This is a puzzle game, yeah.
Well, I guess no breakfast for me.
Oh,
Typical. I never get my way.
I didn't realize you were the same person from before. I just thought you looked similar. Hey, it's a rat! Hello, rat. I think there's something with the rats. Is that it? Okay, I guess they're reunited.
Just the man I need.
Oh, thank
Asked
you.
me to clean up this little rose garden. You can start by getting on that mower.
More.
Don't be shy, lad. Give that lawnmower the old grab and squeeze, just like in the Navy.
In the Navy? Are you trying to tell me something, man? Are you trying to come out to me? Tell me that you're gay? You want to go in the Navy? Like that song? In the Navy, in the Navy. Well, man, good on you. Live your truth, loud and free. You know what I say? You know? It's okay. Live your truths. Oh, police notice. Hello. Hello, police. I noticed this here too. Oh, where are we going? Oh, here's someone that's dead on the floor. Oh, okay. Guess that's the guy. Okay. I mean, we might as well get the butter for your man that's suffering, but... Oh, okay. Tony Spark Limited. Never cut moving! Oh my god, we need to corner the market, dudes! That's the next venture. Parked vans, they just stay parked all the time. I mean, in Quebec, I think we had a, like, we have some, like, moving restaurants that just never move. Like, It's like street food, like the street food boots. But we don't actually have street food boots. Like in New York, it's everywhere. Like you can find street food on the street. You know, there's people selling hot dogs everywhere. But in Montreal, I don't know what the laws are. But the only ones we really have, aside for like special events or limited stuff, they're all always parked at the same place. It's like at the Old Port Montreal. There's like 6 of them now. It's pretty recent, but they're just always parked and it's pretty much always the same ones. So, you know, corner that market. Live your truth. I just hope you sell food. Or something. Fried chicken, Barnsworth. I want some fried chicken, man. Can I get some fried chickens? I know it's not Kentucky's, but it's still good. Yeah? Okay. Come on. Give me the fried chicken. Oh well. Oh, here's some keys again. Oh, what's this bike? Ah, funny sign! Oh my god, that's the best joke in the game! Guys, I found the best joke in the game! It's the best joke in the game! Oh my god, it's so hilarious! The best joke in the game, it's right here, right now! The funny sign! So funny! It's so funny! Oh my god! It's the best joke in the game! Oh my god! Oh my god! Could you imagine a sign more funny than the funny sign? Oh my god. Hey. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's the buttery nubs! I need one, my man. I saw your ad earlier. I need the buttery nubs.
Thanks for fetching that, Ronnie lad. I'd offer you a pasty, but we've not cooked yet.
Oh.
Help yourself to out front back, though.
My man. I don't mean to tell you how to do your job. Obviously, but I feel you're meant to mob the other way around. You know? It's a 2D game. Sometimes I want to explore, like... it's like, oh... Okay. Guess I'm staff now. Oh, what? How does that work? Made fresh monthly? What I'm talking about. Rubbish? You're selling rubbish? Oh, I want some. And some parking ups. Can I buy it? Can I buy it, miss? Tips? Press Sarny to Bob. Tiny Toms, Tiny Pies! No, they're sold out! No, the Tiny Pies! God dang. Scotch eggs? Busy poppin'? Oh, what's on the door? Product recalled meat? I don't know why. I don't know why they were called the meat. Like, it's always good. Like, there's never any problems with meat. What do you mean? What do you mean sickness? What do you mean the crazy cow disease? What do you mean? It's all fake news, guys. I don't know what you're on about. Have you ever seen a cow act crazy? You know? Have you ever seen one? They don't exist. I'm smaller here. I'm bigger here. Okay.
Darling! What on earth are you doing with that mop, boy?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Meg. My mum's got me back on the mercury again.
Give me strength.
Oh no, he's taking mercury? My dude. My dude. We gotta have a talk, my dude. You need to find meds that are right for you. Like, as someone who suffers from chronic disease, I can tell you, finding the right meds is hard. But even having meds at all helps a little bit. Helps me sleep at night. Like, that's all I care about, really. I take my meds before I go to sleep, and then I sleep for, I don't know, like 6 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Find yourself a real doctor. You know? We're not in the 18th century anymore. You don't have to take mercury. Don't take mercury, guys. Don't open, no! Guys. Don't open that thermometer and try to drink the mercury. It's not good. Don't do it. It's not good. There's no mercury challenge, guys. Oh, right. Anyways. Oh, Barmies, extra large buttery nubs. Yes. It's the better butter. It's the better butter.
Oh, you found me. I'm the fridge stoat, and I'm awfully frigid. Ah, no, I jest. I'm actually the town beau, if you catch my meaning.
I thought for a second you were Korok. I wish you'd said, "Ha ha ha! You found me!" Okay, you don't want to do the Korok thing? Oh, close enough, man. Each their own. Like breaking everything. Ooh, okay, time for butter. Oh. Oh, so small.
Ooh, hello.
What do you need to put it all over your face and on the other arm?
Rightio, chaps. Ready for one last tug-a-roo? Grab a hold of my forum. On my mark.
If they all but
3, 2, 1. Eep. Oh. Ooh. What's this? 'Twas nary a tuppence. 'Twas a threepence. Pray tell, young threepence, where best to spend ye? What ho, what luck! A wishing well. Godspeed, young threepence.
Oh, you blooming turnip. In for a penny.
in for a pound. Right? Use in England. Use the exact weight of 1 pound to pay for stuff. And I like blocking the door. Feels zen in the syrup butter. Oh, okay, let's go and get up. I mean, we gotta go do something. Right. Oh.
I've never seen a hole as big as that before.
Oh, yeah. Let me jump in the hole. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I wanted to break it. Oh. Okay. Would have been funny if it broke.
Do you think it'll work this time, Jasper? Oh dear.
Oh, it's no use, Marge. I don't think this thing's worked in quite a while. How have you been cooking fish and chips all this time?
Oh, I just do a cold fry, usually. Oh,
Hang on a wee minute. Where's my blinking spanner?
Where's your
Don't tell
spanner?
me it's been pinched again.
Someone stole
I've
it?
seen our old fishmonger Bish down at the market. You better get down there and find it, or it'll be cold chips till the cows come home.
I'm surprised that I'm understanding everything.
Marge, about my
Like,
payment.
mostly everything they're
well,
saying.
it looks like there's no money until...
I really thought,
I'm
like...
not doing it like that again. I didn't walk right for a week last time, and that vinegar smell's only just washed out.
Suit yourself.
I really thought this would be harder to understand. I mean, the subtitles maybe help. I don't know. But it seems like basic, like, England English. I don't see the difference, really. Like I said, I was from your area, guys. You can speak like I'm a freaking local. Don't worry about it. Be proud of your accent. Be proud of the weird expressions that are only unique to the place where you live at. You know? Like when you ask a French person from France to hear a Quebecois speaking and they don't understand anything. Like, but it doesn't work the other way around because in French Canada, it's like we're just in this sea of French. And where does the French come from? That's right, it's France. So we're like quite familiar with how the French people speak. I mean, not every like Verlan expression, of course, you know, but like for the most part, like France is not sitting around watching Quebecois show. Like sometimes I'll even like remake Quebecois show in French from France, which is kind of insulting if you think about it. Like, oh no, it's too hard to understand when you're speaking. Like, come on, guys. We're both French, you know? Both French guys. It's not that weird of an accent. You know? I don't know. You know? I understand it when you speak. Why don't you? Why don't you? You know? I don't know. Things to think about, I guess. I love English, though. I really love English. You know? Like, I think it started, I don't know when that was. It was like after high school. Like, I was just like, okay, well, I like English, and I want to learn this language. What do I have to do? And my thought was just, well, you need to go all in on English. So I had my uncle tell me, like, when you're gonna know English, you're gonna dream in English. So I just started aiming for dreaming in English. So the first thing I did is I started writing in English, and I didn't know all the words, so I just put French words in brackets and looked them up later. That's how I learned English. Like, at first, that's what I was doing. And then I was listening to, like, YouTube and TV series, you know? Like, we're surrounded by English, you know? All the American TV show. Like, we would watch them. Well, at first we would watch them in French, but at some point we were good enough in French that we could watch them in English, sorry. We're good enough in English that we could watch them in English. So, like, we were kind of English fluent, you know. It helps from, like, starting young. You know, I started English, I was in, like, high school, I think. Like, first year of high school, you do English, like, there's a course every year, there's an English course. But you really have to try not to learn it, you know? I know some people like learning other language. Like, I think in the US it's Spanish often. And that's okay. I mean, I don't know. But there's some people who go to all the English classes and after high school they just forget about everything. And, you know, I was like that for some stuff. Like, and if you're like, for maths, I was like, no, maths is cool because of that one teacher who was telling us stories about like hamster he put in his butt once. It's not interesting to me that much. It's like you're just calculating weird numbers. Like, what does that give me in my life? You know? What? You know, it's like it's not gonna help me do my taxes. I don't need to know how to solve a quadratic equation to do my taxes. Or whatever, you know? There's like a very few jobs where you need to be able to solve a quadratic equation, I think. And yeah, it's not the type of job I'm interested in. Like, I feel like I think I would have stayed with maths if it was practical maths. Like, practical stuff you need in your life. Like, French or English is like, yeah, some of the rules you're not gonna use when you're speaking, but you're gonna use them when you're writing, so that's very useful. And history is useful because, like, learning from the past, and you know, science useful to see, like, do you have an interest in science and learning things, you know? But like, maths is the one where I'm like, you could be teaching us like things that are useful in just regular life, you know? And like, I was like, even in high school, I was like folded into English. I was so motivated. Like, I didn't go into like the level up class. It was called Enrichi, you know? I didn't go into the higher level on the third year, where usually you get there. I got it after, because like the teacher was like, oh, this person's really interested, they're really getting it. So I got into the high level and I learned like some shit the hard way. Like, now I can move in the 4-dimension space. But yeah, like, you know, I was all in from that day. Like, if I stopped learning English, like, I wouldn't know English now, you know? I got that after high school. It was up to me. And like, when I did an English class in like college, or I don't know. It's like, okay, so in Quebec we have this thing called cégep. It's like between high school and university. It's like weird. But anyways, when I had English class in that like midpoint between high school and uni, like, it was way easier and required less thinking than my Enrichi class. And I was like, well, thank God I like kept up with like learning English, because, you know, I wouldn't know anything about English if I didn't decide that was something I wanted to keep learning about, you know? That's why I still learn about English. And like, when I decided to like, hey, you're interrupting me.
Ever so gently. Best foot forward. Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay. I couldn't get it quite right my first 48 times either. It's nothing like walking this.
48? Anyways, as I was saying, I'm like not even playing the game. Just talking about life. You know? But yeah. What was I saying? Anyways, like English is something I kept up with. Like most things, I mean, in my life that I'm good at today. There are things that I decided to learn on my own. So I'm good at writing because I spend a long time like reading books and writing random shit in notebooks. That's why I'm good at writing. I'm good at editing because I'm used to like looking at what I write and being like, well, this is kind of trash. I think you should start over, you know? There's something about it I don't like. But, you know, I'm not very good at finishing projects. That's why I kind of like streaming. I like that it's like, well, whatever I want to talk about, I can just, like, talk about and somewhere out there. And if someone wants to, you know, help me turn it into a motivational book. Oh, yeah, I should do that at some point. I should write a motivational book. No, but I really, I wanted to do it at some point. It was like, you know, it's the book you need to buy. A book that talks to you. But I don't know if I'll do it now. I feel like I'm talking to you right now. You know, you don't need a motivation book that talks to you if I can just literally talk to you, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Tell me what you think. You know? Anyways. I'm just getting sidetracked. So yeah, if you want to learn something, you have to do the research, put in the research, and figure it out. Put in the time, or start doing, and then you learn as you go. You know, it really depends what it is. There's lots of research you can do, but like there's a good bit of it that just start doing. Start doing. Like, forget about those obstacles and just start doing. You know? Like right now, to create content, you don't need a degree, you don't need a publisher. You just need to put your stuff out there. Is it fanfiction? Well, you know, there are plenty of fanfiction sites. There are sites where you can post stories that aren't fanfictions. Some people have found success with that. Some people also like to draw and they post their, you know, comics on webtoons. And some people are like, there are duos and one of them draws, one of them writes the story. And those stories, like, I'm going to be honest, story where there's two people usually are a bit better. Like, it's rare to be good at both sides of the thing. If you are, I'll like, you know, props to you, but like, you know, coming up with a story and being really, really good at drawings are not the same skill. And like me, like, I think I'm really good at communicating my ideas, but I'm not good at editing, so, you know, I'm just posting VODs directly on my channel. I'm gonna find someone to edit them at some point, I guess. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyways. Yeah, sorry, I yelled about your driving. I'm sure the 49th time will be the one, or whatever. Or, you know, I'm sure the next one, you put it into the universe one day. One day you'll get there, miss. One day you'll be able to drive. You know? Like, I think some people shouldn't be on the road, but, you know. Good on you. Keep trying. Keep striving towards those dreams. What it's all about. Like, when I'm driving, I don't think I should be on the road. Like, just because I space out a lot, you know? Just because that's how I am. I'm like always spacing out, thinking about other stuff. Sometimes, like, you know, I have to try to focus on driving, going in a straight line. Sometimes I start thinking about other stuff, and I just forget about it. Well, you know, I'm just driving in a straight lane, and it's like a second nature thing. Like, I don't really look in the mirrors. Like, I just trust that people won't hit me, you know? I mean, I drive a scooter, I guess that helps as well. Like, I'm not going on the highway with that mentality. I just decided, I don't know, like...
Oh, knocking on my door, is it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna run away, sir. I love doing the old hit and run. What are you looking at, man?
I'm looking for kids.
Oh! Alright.
Or finches. I'm not for sale.
What are finches?
Ah.
My man.
Oh.
I hope they're a type of bird. I'm just gonna trust you, they're a type of bird. Because, yeah. If there are birds, I love me some birds. Oh. What's happening? Sorry, I just got a message. Ooh. No, that's not it. I forgot this was on. If it's ringing, it means it's important. Okay.
I'm gonna see all there. If you're looking for something
Thank you.
that middle is a right stick. Can you straighten it up for us?
By straighten up. No. No, why would I straighten it up? I'm gonna make it 10 times more gay, lady. You want that sparkle in your owl? That's what I'm here for. Like, I don't care about your straight agenda. Lady, I'm not listening to you. I know you want my help, but I'm not gonna help you. Yeah, take that. Woo! Yeah! Confettis!
2 for 1, 3 for 2, 1 for all, buckle my
What?
shoe. Oh, I don't know. I better call Mother.
Okay. He's having a moment. Yeah, some pop of color here? Yes, this is looking good on you, honey. Oh, whoa. Can I break that? Oh, I guess not, because I have to jump on it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Can't you feel the party? Can't you feel the party getting started? Ooh. Oh, another pop of color. Queen! Slay! Hey, the cheese. Woo! Sparkle, sparkle! My little gay chub was down here today. No more straights, they were all turned into beautiful queer art. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Okay. See ya. Double-ended muffs! Oh my god! No, I need to get one for my friend. No, it's actually really useful if you're taking mercury. I'm sure that will help him with his mercury problem. I don't remember what his name was, but the muff guy. Come on, let me take it. Take it to him. Please. He needs a double-ended muff. Come on, game. Well. Let me in. Not letting me go any further. What? Okay. Guessing I'm going back then? Bargain bin, only 10 bob. Don't know what bobs are. Oh, you just like round up a bunch of Roberts, you think? Yeah. Only 10? That's a steal. I have 10 friends who are called Roberts. I'll bring them right back and buy whatever's in this bin. Yeah. Or is it the Leptirabad, like the dictionary? 10 dictionaries? Oh, they went from leaves, which are books in French. Pounds that say leave, and it's like books. So, only 10 books? Only 10 books! I think I got it. It's only 10 Robert Dictionary. It's only 10 bobs. Yeah, just bring all of your dictionary to your local supermarket. Now you know. That's a PSA for you. You didn't know what that was for. Your old dictionaries. If they're called Robert, you can bring them to your local supermarket. It's generally accepted as a form of trade. Okay, yeah. We go. Hey, little lady. Oh, that's not... You don't look happy. You know? I work customer service too. Like, the best thing you do is keep a happy smile. Happy smile, happy customer. That's how it works. If you want to make better return on your time spent here, you don't look like you're doing much. If you're angry about it, if you don't like it, maybe you should quit. Find something else you want to do in your life. I'm just saying. I had a job I liked once, but I lost it. When I lost it, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to find another job I like. I'm not at this one. And I kept searching and searching and searching. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be my own boss. You don't tell me what to do anymore. What do you think about being self-employed, lady? Wanna work for me? I don't have any money. Okay. Here.
Clocking off, are you?
Yeah. Plugging up for the day, man. It was just my little Little pep talk for you. Alright. Oh, we're back here. Wait. That wasn't open before.
Huh.
I just want to check if the parked van is still there. Think I have a job for you. If you can't drive, you should work for Parked Vans and Co. They seem to have their stuff together. You just have to park it once and then you're good. Man underfoot? What? Hey man, have a piece of your sandwich?
Council says we've got to get these dogs buried by end of day. That's just what we call laying pipes, which is what we call shagging.
So you gotta bury shagging? I mean, I was hoping you were burying literal dogs and not burying the act of shagging. But, I mean, you do you. Okay. Bumberly. Bumberly. What's that? Big run, big buy. No parking, no loitering, no dodging. Oh, there was the tiny pie guy. This is the big pie guy. Yeah. I don't remember his name. Forgot. Know which one are better? The small one. They have more taste in them. Something special in between. Beans! Oh, the beans! You better not spill the beans like in Life is Strange. Alright, I'm gonna try to rewind time. If you know, you know. Barnward police are aware of illegal activity taking place in this area. All the time? Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean you're okay with it? Yay, crime! Be gay, do crime! Whoa! Fire! Fire! Put everything on fire!
Hello there.
Hello.
I've got a sausage here. Would you like it? Here you go.
Sure.
Ah, I've dropped it. That's okay. I've got another. Ah, I've dropped it again. It's alright. I've got some more inside. Back in a mo.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait for you, man. Yeah, he's coming, he's getting another sausage. How long is a moment, do you think? I want the third sausage. I guess we'll come back. I don't know. I know I spent like 30 minutes just talking about nothing on the previous screen, but like I kinda wanna play the game now. Well, you're not a good salesman. You'd be back already. I like this. We're going up. Money go up! Number go up, guys. Always number go up. Burgie alert. No, Burgies! I don't know what that means. Ooh. I want another sausage. Well, I'm not even trying to mess this up on purpose, by the way. I'm just really bad at platforming. Hey. How you doing? Oh.
What have we got here then? A tower and the owl. Don't worry, little fella. I'll pop you down the apples and pears in a jiffy.
The apples and pears? I guess it's the... Is that a fireplace? Oh no! Well, at least it didn't fall into your...
A fine mess. Don't bother there, young man. Help yourself to some scrambled bread on your way out.
Is he like the guy from... He's like the dog, like this is fine, my house on fire, this is fine. This is fun.
Off you pop then.
Since you're full of ash, how do you feel like about getting called Cinderella? Haha. Only the cool kids know that reference. The cool kids who watch Disney in their spare time. Or I've read the original novel. I mean, story. Well, you know, one of the versions. You know. I wish Disney had kept the original. I mean, it would have been cool to animate those foot being cut, you know? Really one you want to animate for young kids. Oh! We just love throwing ourselves down windows, I guess.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I've been sucking this pipe all morning. I haven't got a drop out of it. Little Samantha here is nearly crusted over. We need to dampen that topsoil pronto.
Okay. Do you need to bury that pipe? Do you need to lay it? I heard that's what we call shagging, which is what we call, I don't know, being us in power, I guess? I don't know where I was going with it. Shaggy! Hey, was Shaggy called Shaggy because you really like shagging? It's weird to think about it. Who would you've been shagged with? Ah, not that dog chat, come on. I'm more mature than this. I'm more mature than this. I mean, in the updated version, he was basically in love with his dog. Like, the one before the Mindy one? Like, he broke up with Velma, like, Velma broke up with him because he was, like, spending all of his time with his dog. Oh, you never know. I think Shaggy's a furry. Maybe. Or he likes furries? Guess maybe there's a difference. Just big furry creatures named Scooby-Doo. You learn new things every day. Yeah, the new and canon is out there now. You're welcome, Internet. Have you ever thought Scooby-Doo is just some guy dressing up as a dog? No? Well, now you're thinking about it. I mean, that would explain a lot of things. Like how he can use human food. And why he sounds like that. You know? Like, we see Shaggy also is eating the Scooby snack. Why do you think it's Shaggy eating that treats? Oh, well. There's two answers possible. Either it's human food that they're both eating, or Shaggy has also kind of a doggy kink. He wants to crawl down on the floor and eat those little Scooby snacks. You know? Yeah, sometimes he's the dog, and sometimes he's the owner. right? Like sometimes he's the one holding Shaggy and sometimes... well, Scooby, I mean. But sometimes Scooby's holding him. What do you think about that? What do you think about this new cannon I've unleashed upon the world? Feast upon my almighty power! Feast, I say! I will raise it. It will happen now. I bet someone already has a fanfiction on it.
You know, I love cucumbers, but I cannot stand a snail. Every time I put one in my mouth, I'm nearly sick. Will you do me a favour? If you see any snails, give them a clip round the ear hole for me.
Yeah, and the new one, the one that's on Netflix, and Fred is obsessed with traps. And in manga, you know what a tramp is? It's a guy who dresses like a girl. He's got some weird tastes. Well, what does that mean about Daphne? Is that why he doesn't like her very much? Who's to say? Ooh. It's the new queer theories of Shaggy and Scooby being furries and dog fetish people. Fred is gay for traps. Maybe Daphne is a trap. Ooh. It's evolving. We're reaching beyond. We're reaching beyond. I mean, I already knew Velma was a lesbian, so... You know? One day I'm gonna write the new Scooby show. It's gonna be so woke. You're just not ready for it. Oh, and also Crypto Forever. You know? Crypto's not just for straight people. You know? Power cryptos, cryptos for everyone! Democratize crypto! Okay, anyways. Side tangent, I guess. Do you want to invest in crypto now? Okay. It's on you. Alright. You gotta believe in the 3000x power of your mind. 3000x to the moon! We're going to the moon! It's gonna go to the moon!
Come on, get into it, Bintine. Yeah,
Oh.
I'll do.
I'll do? I'll do. I'll do it. I'll do. Oh. Yeah. I think Super Mario Odyssey should start like that. You just drop down on your head. You're all smush and then you have to press A. I think that's a mod somebody should make. Oh my god. Can I flip on the other side? Okay, well, I was thinking I was gonna splash with like Magikarp. Hey, where are we going? Oh. Oh. Sorry, worm. The eyes aren't even following me. It's not that scary. Oh. They are moving. And they're not following me. Hello, eyes. I'm also looking at you. I'm looking at you, but you're not looking at me. I feel rejected, eyes. Thought we were friends. Where are we going? Oh, that's Scooby's dog collar. Looks exactly like it. Do you see? I talked about it and now it's here. When what you talk just comes back into the universe. Like you talk that was unrelated, Well, I would like to disagree with you. It was very important conversation that we had. It should definitely make it into the edit because this color is here. Yeah. The editor's gonna have a rough day. He still wants to edit for me, I guess. Oh. Is this you, guy? Is this you? Now you're looking at me. We're in love. Wait. Thank goodness you're here watching this video. I hope you subscribe to the channel. I hope you follow for more. You know what I mean? Thank goodness you're here watching this instead of going outside. You know? Anyways. Subscribe also to the Twitch channel. Has the same name. Oh. Follow for more? Whatever them YouTubers say. I'm gonna do more regardless, you know? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Game. Oh. I didn't realize I could do that. Be a little bit hard to, man. Oh, maybe not. Didn't do anything. Oh, he moved. Just moved out of the way. Time to drop out of another window.
This store's a right mess. You wasn't hand setting it up, won't you? I'd do it myself, but me gout's playing up.
Okay. If you're not understanding what this man's saying, you gotta be joking. Oh! Smoked fish! For 10 bob! Whoa, let me gather my dictionaries, man. Oh, wrenched. Hey.
Oh, a fine scene.
Jasper, I've no idea how that got there.
I pull the other one, passing off my spanner as a stiff kipper, is it?
But we've been friends for 40 years. Why on earth would I betray your trust now?
Why don't you spare me the excuses, you fat trout? I'm taking this back to my toolbox, where it belongs.
Alright.
How embarrassing. Where are you going, you little layabout?
Alright.
Have you heard about big runs?
What's he done?
No pies.
No pies?
No pies!
On a Thursday morning. What are you gonna do?
Well, I don't know, but I need pie for tea.
Oh, of course you do. Why don't you ask out Beverly to make you one?
I suppose we do with that jar of mustard that needs using.
There you go then. I'll be round at 6.
But you're not invited.
Can't believe that big run, no pie.
Big run, no pie.
Should hang his head.
You want to hang him because it didn't get you your pie on time, lady? Come on. Why are we lynching people like that? He just maybe he's just under the weather, lady. You don't know his life. You know? Maybe there's an issue at the company. Have you thought about that? Maybe he's stuck behind a parked van. Oh, well, I won't go there. I learned my lesson. Never go through a door where you're done smacking everything inside in a room. Dog's rug. Scott Spice! I don't know if I ever told you this, but Scott was the first Canadian president. The first Canadian race was between 3 Scots. There were 2 from Scotland and another one for New Scotland, or Nova Scotia, as we call it. But it's New Scotland. We love the Scots. As Canada, if you're a Scot, you get the job. You know? We really need to go back to the good old days of when Canada was under Scottish rule. That's what I want. I think that's what we need from the next Prime Minister. To be Scottish. Why do I know so much about politics? Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Not after last time.
I was working on a video. Yeah. That's the whole thing. You know? I was just kind of curious. You know? I found some crazy stuff. I'm gonna have to share my finding with y'all. I mean, later, obviously. I made a graph and everything. Like, I made a fucking graph. I'm not gonna finish the graph. Like, what's the point? You know? Anyways. Big fish for big. Fish for fish, fish for cigs. That's a good slogan. What's bish? What's bish? Fish, cigs, and fishes. What's bish? What's bish? Fish for fish, bish for cig? Is it bash? I don't know. That's a word I don't understand. I will have to look it up later. Fish for fish. We're learning, guys. We're gonna learn. Well, like, not right now. You know, I hope someone's writing down all the words we don't understand so we can look them up later. Not me. It's on you. You want to learn them. And I don't have to write them down. You can just rewatch the VOD. You know? I'm really curious. I could open another tab. Let's do it. Let's open another tab. Let's look it up. I'm just curious. Bish meaning An error or blunder in action, opinion of judgment. Misconception or misunderstanding. What does that... What? Bish is a form of bitch? No. Can't be. Oh, that's not the same slang. Thank God. Bish, spelled as biche, as in an alternative. Oh no. It's not to be confused with Bish, a Japanese girl group. I just want to tell you, people are gonna look this up and thinking you're very mean to those fish. Right. Yeah, I was like, why is there a delay? I was watching the stream. You know what they say, bitches get stitches. You're not very kind to your fish, my man. Hey, I think we're moving on.
Can I help?
I don't know. What can you do for me? Ooh. Oh no. Is it the famous third sausage, finally? Third sausage confirmed? After all this time? After all we waited for? Is it time for the third sausage? Oh my god, it's a huge sausage, it's so long! Oh my god. See guys, I told you the sausage coins would pay off. Oh.
Hello.
She drew a little face on it. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry I broke your friend. I hope you still like him without that bit. The big worm friend. You guys want a big worm friend? Then just go to your local charcuterie and ask them to make the longest, the thickest sausage you could ever imagine. And then you can draw 2 eyes and a little mouth on it. I swear, it's the best. It's the best. Okay. Where were we? I don't even know how long I've been streaming. Yeah. Oh my god. 2 hours already? Jesus. Okay, well, I think we're gonna stop here then. We're gonna do a part 2. This is a very fun game. I like it. I like it. But I guess I thought maybe I could finish it in one go. I'm starting to get thirsty and I'm starting to spin out. Anyways, we'll stream it later, I think. I know it's a short game.
You really set him off now, haven't you?
Well, what? It is big.
Well, you didn't have to say it like that.
Don't be so soft about it. I've got a big tour. They don't see me chucking bananas.
Because I'm not paying attention to what they're saying. Okay. I'm gonna faff. I just... Whoa. What? Okay. Can play it in French? You can play it in French? Oh, bienvenue dans cette ville de France. Totalement la France. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, what's the point? We have dialect, français, Dutch, espagnol, oh, latino-américain. They don't always separate those two. Latinoamericano. Activados. Instead of C. C just means yes. Long, sit, manette. Oh, yeah, controller. It's like, what are you talking about? Oh, control. Control. Sure this is not just English? Gotta take control of your life. That's Japanese. That's Chinese. Russian. This is Korean. Oh, this is Japanese. Wait. Oh, one of them must be classic and one of them's gonna be the other one. Yeah, I was like, I thought I would recognize more. It's like, yeah, no, this one's Japanese. I learned a little bit of the Japanese, so you can recognize the Japanese, like, I was about to say logo, but the katakanas, or no, just they're like Chinese characters, but in Japan, they don't exactly use the same. And here is just hi, and kontoru, kontoru. So the katakanas are very easy to read, and the katakanas are the coolest to learn because they're just the English words, or they're words that are written this way to appear cool. Because this is the alphabet they use for another language, and they use a different alphabet for Japanese words. And you can... I don't know if this one has the... So this one, you see, it's not the same characters. These are the, like, the one ear. The one ear, that's the Japanese alphabet. The one they use for words in their language. And this is the one they use for words that are another language. But because they're so associated with English, a lot of things get written this way. And if you look up names of Pokemon, they're all written out like this. So if you learn those symbols, you can know how a Pokemon is pronounced in Japan without knowing Japanese. Like if you look up Psyduck and you look up the writing, and it's Kodaku, you know? It's like, and some of the names of the Pokemons are just like the same in Japanese than in English. It's like Nidoking or something. Like Pokemon comes from Japanese, that's where there's like an accent. There's an accent in the middle, like there's no accents in English, like, except for words that come from somewhere else. And like, Pokemon comes from pocket, monster, like everyone knows that, but they don't know, like in Japanese, pocket is poketo. Poketo, you know? So the first part of it is poke, you know? Not, because if it was from English, it would be like poke, you know? But in French, it would be like pochette. Pokemon des poches, man. Sont dans mes poches, les Pokémon. Les monstres sont dans mes poches. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Anyways. What was I saying? Anyways, Poketo and Monster. Like, because in English, in Japanese, you don't really have a R. It's like more an L. So whenever there's an L, yeah, they just kind of don't do it, you know? It's like, I remember there was one that was like, Nekutai. That one's quite funny. It's like, Nekutai, or something like that. And they have like some symbols to make different sounds, you know? There's like a special one they added on the U, one of, to make a V. There's no V sound naturally in Japanese, so it's like a different letter, you know? But with a different symbol, and that was added just for people's name. Yeah. Japanese lore revealed. I thought, I'm sure you didn't expect that at the end of the video, but we'll come back to this. Whoa. What? No. No. I didn't think it would just be in Japanese. Oh, yeah. That was scary. I mean, oh, Faff is just faff about with the controls. I got you. Does this autosave? I hope so. Is there a way to save? I guess we'll find out the hard way. Oh my god. Really hope this saves. I don't know, like... Well... Just tired.